Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Diablo 2 and it's time to continue with our Amazon playthrough on Nightmare difficulty. As you can see, we are in Hell in Act 4. We have absolutely crushed Act 4 so far. We got all the way to the City of the Damned and we cleared it out. And today we're doing the River of Flame. And probably Diablo's Sanctum and maybe even Diablo himself. We shall see. Decent start to the day. The one thing I am slightly concerned about is elemental damage. Our resistances are kind of alright. I mean, lightning's not great at all actually. So if we get into trouble, we will go home and don the Ancient's Pledge shield, which as we know adds about another 19 to 20 resistance to all of our resistances at the exchange of losing Cannot Be Frozen. But that's kind of okay because our beautiful level 59 handmade crafted boots reduce our freeze duration by half. So maybe we will end up doing that at some point. It's good when the lightning chains itself together, isn't it? It's lovely. Of course, the thing I am concerned about are the bone mages. I have a feeling they are going to cause all kinds of problems. Let's just turn to the right this time. Extra strong, extra fast. Alright, level 60. Sweet. Oh, and apparently... and we've leveled up as well. Oh, and another one. Okay, let's see what these guys dropped. All kinds of stuff. I'm going to put some points into I wanted to say dexterity, but I think if we're going to start finding elite armor, we're going to need higher strength. We found a giant conch shell ages ago and we needed like strength 160, so strength goes up. Charge strike goes up. Only another 4 level ups to go until charge strike is maxed out, and then we'll start maxing out power strike. Just because each of them is adding 11% onto our lightning strike primary skill. Looks like our mana is kind of alright now. We have both of the caster gloves and caster boots up and running. The mana situation seems to be alright. It seems to be going quite well. I may look at making some jewellery, because we know we can craft our own jewellery, but unfortunately our jewellery at the moment is what's aiding our resistances. I can make a blood belt or a blood ring or even a blood amulet if I want, and these will increase our life steal. Do we have any life steal? Yeah, from our gloves. Our gloves are stealing 3% life per hit. That's good, but it's not great. I think that's our only life steal. Let's check the advanced stats. Yeah, 3% life stolen per hit. So we could, in the Heretic Cube, craft a ring or a belt or an amulet, which adds life steal, and it will get between 3 and 4 other random properties as well. So hopefully it'll be cold resist or poison resist. I'm definitely leaning towards doing it with a ring, because rings are found all the time anyway. So we'll look at doing that in the near future. and hope we get as lucky as we did with our gloves and our boots, both of which are absolutely bloody awesome. Divine Scepter, yes, I shall take that. Man, these guys took some killing. Let's continue turning to the right. We do not have any mana steal, and unfortunately blood rings don't steal mana. They only steal life. So far, no hell mages. But they're definitely going to be in the castle, that is for sure. Here, more blood boars. Charms we're always on the lookout for, because they're a good way of getting our resistances up. I hear an aura, that means a boss of some description. Okay, and it appears we have found the forge. Quest log. There's Hephaestus the Armourer. That was easy. And we have unique mesh boots. Very, very interesting. These mesh boots are the upgraded version of chain boots. That's very sweet. Right, we can't even pick up the Hellforge hammer. We don't have enough room, but that's okay. We'll nip back to town via a town portal and free all that stuff up. Mana potion, good. I've used a couple. I'll have to buy another mana potion in town. Jolly good. That's just what I need. I was just going to expend one of those. Alright, let's get ourselves back to town. That's another quest done. Boop. Alright, Deckard Kane.
Good day.
Show me what we have. We have Silk Weave. Defense 117, 30% faster run walk, 160 enhanced defense, 200 defense against missiles, increased maximum mana 10%, plus 5 to mana after each kill. Well, these are like caster boots, aren't they? These are very much like caster boots. They're definitely mana. Oh. Okay, that's just really, really annoying. Are these better than our boots? Or the add 1 to 12 lightning damage isn't a consideration. They both have exactly the same % faster run walk. These have got obviously a lot more defense, 117 being slightly more than 6, and adds an extra 200 defense versus missiles. Increase maximum mana by 10% and adds 5 mana after each kill. And these ones are adding 12 to our mana, increase our maximum mana by 4% and regenerates our mana 6% faster and halves our freeze duration. But if we're using the Rime Shield, then half freeze duration doesn't matter. I think Silk Weave may be better than the boots we made. I know we only just skilled up enough to be able to wear these excellent boots that I made with my own fair hand, but I believe that these are better. As long as we keep killing things, that's not going to be a problem. We should generate more mana. Put these on, maximum mana goes to 160. Put these on, goes up to 155, but it gives us more mana per kill. Right, let's go for it. I shall put the crafted boots of doom over here, and we'll just leave them there, and we'll give the new ones a go. Well, that's frustrating, but also yay, I think. All that time and effort into making our boots, and we go and find a damn good pair. Right, 30,000 for that. 30,000 for that, because of course. 63 to attack rating, don't care. Energy, don't really care. Plus 2 attack rating, I really don't care. Don't need that. Do need to buy 1 potion from her. Thank you. And we'll buy 1 more TP. We don't need any keys. Alright, we now have excellent boots. So that's the upgraded version, that's the upgraded version, that's upgraded, that's upgraded, they're upgraded. All we need now is an upgraded version of the shield. Gothic shield is the normal one. It would be nice to keep an eye out for any exceptional 2-socket shields we find. Do we have a shell? No, we don't. Okay, maybe not. Well, we'll keep an eye out for the shield. We have an Eth, we don't have a shell. We'll have to keep an eye out for any shells that drop. Well, that was profitable, but let's just take this soul stone anyway. We know it teleports to where it needs to be, but we might as well take it manually.
I am overburdened.
Oh, shut up. Give me this, put it here, and then we go here, and we're going to get a whole load of jewels. Smash! Nice. What did we get? Oh, what did I say? We just needed a shell, and we got one. And a perfect diamond, that's 15,000 in my back pocket. And an amethyst. Okay, so now we do need to look out for an exceptional 2-socket shield. Well, that was goddamn outstanding. Right, well that doesn't do anything but gives plus 24 to life, so let's throw it on the floor. Alright, that's another quest done. Yeah, all we have to do now is kill Diablo. That should be easy, right? We've killed him before. I'm sure he's not going to be a problem in Nightmare mode. I'm sure he's just going to be a little pussycat. Well, we found the teleport pad, so let's trace out the rest of the River of Flame. There are a couple of locations we didn't get to. Some bits of the map are yet uncovered, so let's go and uncover them. Can't believe this unique boot is almost exactly the same as a caster set of leather boots. That's incredible. Someone is looking after me. RN Jesus and the Loot Fairy are being very kind to us today. That was an excellent find. Well done, everyone. Oh, let's see who's up here. There's some morphines. Nice. Hi. Well, I haven't even glanced at the mana bubble, and it's absolutely full. That's interesting. Right, the quickest way back to where we need to be is to actually go this way up the stairs, because the teleporter's right next to the top of the stairs. If we can click on it, and then we just go here and here. Alright. So far, these boots are awesome, because as long as we keep killing things, we're getting 5 mana after each kill. This only costs 9, so we're fine. I think we're going to be fine, ladies and gents and everyone else. Good stuff. Right, he's going to say, go and find Diablo in his sanctuary. We'll just quickly have a look at doing some casting stuff, or crafting stuff I should say. Now the only problem with making a blood belt is that it must be a belt, which only has 12 slots I think, not 16 like we have. But to be honest, when was the last time we totally ran out of potions? So maybe a belt or mesh belt would be fine. That will give us between 1 and 3% lifesteal, plus 10 to 20 health, and it'll do open wounds 5 to 10% of the time, as well as 3 or 4 additional random things that are totally random. And what did we say? Blood jewellery. A blood ring would be quite good. 1 to 3% life leech, 10 to 20 hit points, plus 1 to 5 strength. And or a blood amulet, another 1 to 4% life leech, 10 to 20 hit points, and another 5 to 10% faster walk run. Okay, next time we find a magic ring, I think we shall craft one. I think we have all the ingredients. Let's have a look. Magic ring, any jewel, a perfect ruby, and a soul rune. We have 1 soul rune. Okay, we can craft 1 magic ring. Hope it gets either poison or cold resist, at least plus 20, as well as all the blood stuff, just to increase our life leech. I'm just thinking ahead to Diablo, because there are 2 ways to deal with Diablo. One is that we just try and face tank him and life leech more than he can damage us and keep the potions going, and then run away when we run out of blue and red potions. Only use these in emergencies. That's what we did in the normal mode. We just came back here all the time with time portals. It's easy to disengage from. I think he may do a magic ability called Bone Prison, which encases you in a prison of bone, as the name suggests, and you have to smash your way out of it. And of course, while you're smashing your way out of that, he's killing you with his lightning stuff. He didn't do it to us in normal mode. He might do it to us here. So that would stymie the disengage, run away, jump through time portal strategy. Although that may work. Right. Let's just stop theorising and get a move on. Theory crafting is fine, but putting things into action is more fun. Right, let's see what we get here. So far, no elemental mages. Oh, it's just lightning bolts everywhere, man. They're just chaining everywhere, they're bending round corners. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Swirling Crystal is one of the sorceress only wand things. Okay. So far, no elemental mages. And apparently we killed lots of stuff off screen again. You love to see it. You love to see it. A chipped emerald? What? Mana's just fine. I've just been using this with abandon. Alright. And... okay. We'll take a little breath. Wait for our mana to recharge. Limber up the neck. And here we go into Happy Land. The happiest place not on Earth. I think we got our mana drained quite a lot by these ghosty boys. Okay, that's a boss ghost. Let's just back off. Lightning them all. Okay, here come the elemental mages. Healing potion, thank you. Put this and this in here. Did anything else good drop? That would be a no. Okay, let's push on. Yeah, these guys are draining my mana. Not by an awful lot, but because there are quite a lot of them, it does add up. Okay, these guys are immune to fire. Valkyrie is just fish tanking the entire lot of them. Okay, there was a boss. Well, okay, that was a thing that happened. Wow, that was a lot, but mana's absolutely full. I didn't drink a potion. There's 2 jewels on the floor. There's a Thul rune here. There's a ring over here, which I am going to craft into a blood ring and hope it gets cold or poison resist. Put another fantastic crafting plan into action, I think, because why not? Make full use of the heraldic cube. So far, I mean, we did take quite a lot of damage then, but due to the topography of the map, we managed to like effectively hide round the corner. And the Valkyrie tanked everything. And I just occasionally ran round the corner and started off another chain lightning chain. Okay. 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 Oops. Missed you. And you. Nothing's been immune to lightning yet. Okay, that's a Diablo place. Here's more mages. More of these guys. I'm just gonna run here in a circle, alright? Yeah, we're not immune to that slowdown spell. Yellow cuirass. I think our dude might be getting himself a yellow cuirass. Right, I am not going to open any of the seals until we have killed everything. And gone back to town and got Ancient's Pledge and made a blood ring. That's the plan. Let us enact it. Get back here, you lot. Okay, that's just 1 or 2 enemies. Let's just... We are going to need higher resists. I was thinking about not getting Ancient's Pledge, but no. Our resists need to be high. Because Diablo does all the resists. Okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting this to be this... I don't want to say easy, but manageable. This has been much more manageable than I thought it was going to be. Because elemental mages don't seem to be that prevalent. Amulet. Giving me a plated belt as well. Of course it did. Would it be a blood belt? No. Plated belts can't be blood belts, you idiot. I mean... Well, that was a thing. That was a lot of bad guys and a lot of experience and not very much problems for us.
Yes?
Right. Mr. Kane, you identify all the stuff. Let's have a look at this. And his faithful splint mail is 267. This is 257. It adds slightly more resistances, but this we found this all the way back in normal mode. I think near the start of Act 3, and because it increases its defense based on character level, it's been leveling up with him, and it's still absolutely amazing. That is an incredible find.
What do you need?
Oops. Repair my stuff. Sell this for 30,000. Don't sell that. We will sell that. Don't sell the other amulet. There's me thinking about making it into a blood amulet, and there we go. 5% life stolen per hit. It's a sign. It's a sign. The game wants me to do it. It wants me to make a blood amulet and hope it gets fire resist. Right, let's get rid of this because it does absolute balls. Plus 15 poison damage, do not care about that. This shell rune goes here. We haven't found a good two-socket shield.
What do you need?
What do we need from you? Nothing, my dear. Okay, so for a blood ring, we need a magic ring, any jewel, a soul rune, and a perfect ruby. Our one and only soul rune, one of our two perfect rubies, any jewel, that jewel, and this ring. Okay, and oh, it didn't get an elemental resist, that's annoying. Plus 78 attack rating, 1% life stolen per hit, that is a very low roll, that is getting sold immediately. Oh, that was annoying. Right, and we also said we do need to pick up the old Ancient's Pledge because we need the extra resistances which it gives. Right, let's sell all of this. Well, crafting's let us down this time. That was an appallingly bad roll. And not only did it only roll 1% lifesteal per hit, it also rolled absolute gobshite other things. So, goodbye. And hello to money. That might put us over 2.5 million, so maybe we'll gamble for some rings. I don't know. Yeah, we're over 2.5 mil. Okay. Do we gamble for rings? Right, let's have a look at our resistances. Lightning is not great. That is not encouraging. Because we know, and Diablo does the big red lightning thing, and as you can imagine, that's lightning damage. Lightning resist is only 64. I mean, 64 is still pretty good, but it ain't 75, is it? Okay, let's have a look. What happens if we take this poison resist off? We go down to 48. What happens if we take this cold off? We go down to 68. Okay. Can I craft a lightning resistant ring? Because I don't really care about the cold resist anymore. 68 is still pretty good. Can we make lightning resistant rings? Apparently we can. Magic ring, 1 perfect topaz, and 1 rejuvenation potion apparently. We haven't got a ring. I do have a... Is it perfect topaz or normal topaz? Perfect topaz, a ring, and a rejuve. Interesting. Okay, let's just go and gamble for a ring. Maybe we'll gamble a lightning ring. Literally the first words out of my mouth. Maybe we'll gamble a lightning ring. Boom! Straight off the bat. Plus 13 strength, plus 7 dexterity, plus 8 mana, plus 18 maximum stamina, and lightning resist plus 24. Outstanding. Right. Happy days. Happy days, people. Don't care about the cold resist. Bing! Lightning resist 75. That is awesome. I'm going to go and put this in stash. Maybe we should go and see if we can roll a belt of regen and lifesteal or something. I don't know. Maybe try and get a decent plated belt. We've got nothing better to do with our money these days, have we? Okay, plated belt. Here we go. No. 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 I'll have a look at that rare one in a moment. Plus 63 to life. It's quite nice. All our one is doing is replenishing life. That's okay. Fire resist plus 28. That would push... That would maybe let us remove the Nozokan amulet. And replace it maybe with this one, which replenishes life plus 10. So we'd be replacing this replenish life plus 5 for this, which replenishes life plus 10 and gives us a whole load of mana. Right, let us see the difference this makes to our fire resist. It's still 62, which ain't bad. But Diablo does do lots of fire damage, as well as his lightning. I think we'll keep that around. I have been trying to get this thing on around my neck forever, but we always never not been able to lose the plus 50% fire resist that the amazing Nokazan relic provides. That is a bit of a problem, but I think we're okay. And we know we can't put this on because we need the resistances from all of this stuff. I mean, that is a good resistance profile for Nightmare. Because remember, our resistances are reduced by the difficulty penalty. They're reduced by 40. So we actually have 128 lightning resist, but it's deducted 40 because we're in Nightmare mode. I think that's quite good. Fire and lightning, big poison, big cold, not very far away. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna go. Let's start opening the seal, shall we? Okay. Empty seal. That's not an empty seal. Who was that? Where are they? Oh, it's these guys. Okay. It's the Mana Boys. Oh, he's nearly dead. That was nice. A barbed shield. That's an exceptional shield. Is it 2 sockets? It is! It is 2 sockets. Back home, I guess. Okay. Shale F on you, my friend, and you will be a replacement to a rhyme, which is only defense 33. This is 73. I mean, the chance to block will go all the way up because of shale anyway. Okay, let's just do that. Shale F rhyme does all the same stuff that the other one does. It's just got much higher base defense by 40. And it's actually a little bit better at blocking, and it takes up less inventory space. That's good. Require level 29, require level 29. So that means we can literally just sell this. Can we donate that to another character maybe? I mean, level 29 is a long way. By the time any of our other characters gets to level 29, they'll probably be able to make their own rhyme shield. So let's just sell it. Thank you. You've been a faithful servant, but We just replaced you with something that's a little bit better and takes up 2 less inventory space. So thank you and goodbye. Right. Now all we need to look for is well, an Ort rune to start off with, and a 3-socket better exceptional shield. Okay, that was good. We are slowly finding all the things we want to find. Let's go up here and do this seal next. I think this is the one that spawns the elemental mages, but we should be okay. Yeah, see, we just spawned right there. Get zapped. Get back here. Get back here. Nope. 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 Get back here. Oh, I had to pop a potion. But he's dead. He didn't drop a super heal. That's annoying. Did anyone else drop a super healing potion? Of course they didn't. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have a super heal on me. Maybe there's another super healing potion just lying around. Okay, let's wait for the guys to catch up. Because one of these seals is going to be the only thing which has actually killed us in this entire playthrough. Yes, these guys. These guys killed us twice in normal mode. But you know what? Not today, my friend. Not today. You dead. I kill you. Okay. And what this means is that that seal is going to be an empty one, and as soon as we activate it, Diablo is going to appear. So that probably means we don't want to be using Lightning Strike. 1 to 1266 damage. We want to be using Charge Strike. It costs the same mana, but it does do a lot more damage. 1 to 1443 damage.
Good evening.
Does Jamela sell super heals, or is it just graters? Just graters. Okay, I'll buy that. +3 to strength. Don't care about +3 to strength. Alright. This is it, people. Let's have a crack at Diablo himself. This may go terribly, or it may go very, very well. I'm unsure. If he's immune to lightning, we are in the brown stuff. Okay, we're expecting our Valkyrie and our human to die very, very quickly.
Not even death can save you from me.
There he is. I was wondering where he was. Diablo, you seem to be melting, my friend. Diablo? Diablo? Well, that's unexpected. After all that preparation and build-up, he appears to have just fallen over. Okay, whatevs.
I knew.
Amazon's be OP, yo. We didn't even drop anything good. Act 5, I suppose. And welcome to Harrogath, everyone! Do you sell super healing potions? No, of course you don't. Why would you? I will buy one of these and one of these, because that is what I expended. I didn't even use... No, I did use 1 healing potion. I used 1 healing potion and 1 mana potion to kill Diablo.
If you're...
And that was it. And he's actually going to give me Ral Art Tal at some point, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, he's going to give us these runes. So all we need to do is to find a nice thing to put them on. Look at that, 388. I kind of want to buy that for our duder. I mean, 267 is good.
Afternoon.
But it ain't 388, is it? We are absolutely crushing this game. Absolutely crushing this difficulty level. Okay, where is my... There it is, there's my rhyme. Put rhyme because we don't want to be frozen. So our resistances are now still pretty decent. And we were going to put this on so we could get rid of the Nozocan so we can get the replenished life on. That was the plan, was it not? What has that done to our resistances? Fire resistant 39. God damn you, Nozocan, why you gotta be so good? Why? Okay, we'll just leave ourselves like this then. And these are like, I'm not even sure about all these backups. Could try and make another blood something at some point, but I don't think we need it. We certainly didn't need it for killing Diablo, at least. Speak to you. Speak to you. And oh look, I wonder if he's going to betray us at some point in the future. Alright, let's go back to Chain Lightning and very probably level up to level 61 before we finish this episode. No, in fact, let's call it an episode here. This is a good place to leave it. Diablo is an absolute pussycat. He absolutely melted. We seem to be an extremely overpowered character. You know what? I am absolutely okay with that. So come back in the next episode and see how quickly we progress through Act 5. So look after yourself until then, and I'll chat to you again very soon.